Good morning, TT Squad. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Getting up in here, no rush, no rush. Trying to get myself situated. Today's a good day. I woke up. Get myself together. I'm at 7-Eleven. Made about 4 cups of coffee. I just took the last one and said forget about it. You know the difference between when the men make it and the females make it. Females coming in the morning, they make it. The men make it in the morning, they do what they want. I told him, I said, it's like they put about 3 in. He said, I used 3. I said, you only use, I don't even work there, and I know you don't use but 2 things to open up for Columbia. That Columbia is so freaking thick, it does not make any sense. Like, real life, it's so thick, it don't make any sense whatsoever. Like, come on now. I'm like, I told her, I said, look, I had to make something. I need something to wake me up. I said, I'll drink on this. She was like, go ahead, you only got to pay for it. I'm like, I dumped the Columbia out last time. I got some regular, I had a drop of Columbia in it, and it still tastes bitter. I got cream in it. It is like a bitter taste. And I just said, I just need a little bit just to wake me up. I don't even need to sip on it. I just need just a tiny bit to wake me up. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So no, I just need a little bit just to wake me up. That's it. I ain't even gonna drink it on. I got a whole cup. Like, I was blending all that, trying to make it. It's like, and I didn't want to complain, but I was like, I said, excuse me, I forgot her name, but I always call her by that name. Because when I see him, I could name pop right to me. And we got a really good rapport of me, her, and the other young ladies. And the guys who worked there at night, they pretty much knew. They've been there about 3 months. They knew it than the other guys. When you go in there, it's a bad odor. It smell like arms and ass when you go in there. I hate in the morning when they in there. When the women coming in, you can tell they get in there, they get to working, get to cleaning up, making their coffee. And that's why they told me last time they like making the coffee before they get there, because people always complaining. I'm like, y'all, man, when I say she was just running, little lady, she got in there, she started saying, I'll make it over for you. You can start. I said, no, I can't be late for work. Like that. And she said, go ahead. I was like, thank you. That coffee tastes like something. I just took 2 sips. I don't even want no more. I just needed something to wake me up. And that pretty much woke me up. When I get to work, I'm just going to throw it in the trash. I'm going to take it in the jar, dump it in the car. I just need something to wake me up, to get me together. That's it. Today is a new day. It's Monday the 13th. I'm trying to go to work with a positive attitude. Even though that crazy meeting we had on Friday was off the chain. Y'all, why in the, I ain't even tell you, I told y'all we had a PDA meeting. Why in the meeting, the girl, this is exactly what the girl came out and said. They was in there talking about, can y'all, if y'all smoke cigarettes? The girl said, I smoke weed. I smoke weed every day before I come. I smoke weed on my lunch break, and I'm not stopping. She told them that. And she told them, they said, well, when you do it, can you leave your clothes at home? Can you leave your clothes here? Come in some other clothes and change, because the smell get on the kids. The weed smell. Why this girl was like, nah, I'm not leaving my clothes there. She said, because it's going to be in my hand anyway. She said, I smoke on my way to work. She would have said the voice. I was like, OMG. They were condoned, like they didn't care. Like, the fact she came right out and said she smoked weed, and they ain't say, hey, we can't have that there or anything. They was giving her solutions for the weed smell, not the smell. I said, is this some shit or what? Like, real life. Y'all complain when the babies come in and smell like weed, and y'all send a message home to the mother, hey, or the father, can y'all spray the child down before y'all send them in with that other smell, because our other friends can get it at child smelling. Like, they real life complain, because our kids do come in there smelling like weed. I'm not even gonna lie, the kids do come in there smelling like weed sometimes. It's like 2 kids are always coming in smelling like weed. But the fact an employee told you they smoke weed before they come, they smoke weed on their lunch break, they smoke weed riding to their car, and y'all trying to tell them how to cover it up. Y'all did not try to discipline her or say we don't have weed smoking here. Y'all telling her what to do to cover it up. It was like, oh wow, everybody. We was in Zoom. If you could have seen everybody's face, I was the only one who had my camera on because they want the camera on, and I said, oh, it won't let me go. So they was like, can we get another email? I told them, I'm gonna tell you straight up, no lie. I said, no, I don't give my personal email out. And everybody got quiet. I'm like, no, you got my email. I told you what to send it to. Y'all sent it to my phone. When I told y'all send it to a certain computer, y'all didn't do it, it's on you. I'm not running around trying to find it out because I was literally on my phone. Like, no, But the girl said there and said she smoked weed, and they was giving her suggestions about the weed. I was like, I'm just going to do what I got to do. I said, this place is off the chain. I said, I'm just going to do what I got to do and just nip it in, just keep on flowing with it. That's it. Keep on flowing with it. That's it. That's all I can do, just flow with it. Because guess what? It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. To me, they just condoning her smoking, and I'm like, I don't care what she do at home. Honestly, I don't. But the fact she coming here every day smelling like weed, that's the only thing gets me. You want to smoke weed, spray yourself down. You want to smoke on your way in the car, spray yourself down. She was like real loud. When I say she ain't had no cut calls, I couldn't do but laugh. Me and a couple girls afterwards, we talked about it, and they was like, they could not believe it. Like, I was like, so one of the other girls, because we got one girl in there tell us, she take a shot. She said, I take a shot every morning before I come up in here. And let me remind you, these girls are 22, the 25. The 25-year-old one, that's the one who take a shot every morning. The 23-year-old, that's the one who smoke weed every day. I said, you got to remind me, they young. They don't care. But I'm like, realize, she told them, yeah, she's not stopped smoking. And she already told them, nah, she ain't doing it. Nah, she ain't stopped smoking. She not going to start smoking before she goes. She said, this is how I deal with the kids. And that is her way of dealing with them. I can't. It is what it is. Everybody deal with kids in their own way. That's how she deal with them. That's how she says she deal with them. I can't say nothing but sit back and say, hey, keep the weed smell away from me. That's it. My baby smell like weed. It ain't because of me. It's because they around her. That's all I'm saying. But it was like, wow. Wow. I said, I'm just go to work, do my 9 hours, because I work 9 hours. I work from 7 to 4, 9 hours. I'm really there, yeah, 9 hours. Work my 9 hours and get it over. Work my 8 hours and get it over. Because I get an hour for lunch. Look at this snack. Yeah, so that was Friday meeting. And Friday meeting, I tried to help my co-teacher out. She was acting dumb. They kept calling her on for stuff, and I was like, can I help my teacher out? And I was like, on antidotes. You know, I was answering questions they was asking her because she was non-replying in the whole PDA meeting. They was calling on people who wasn't saying that. I was saying stuff, like 5 other people were saying stuff. She wasn't saying that, so they constantly called on her. She was just saying there looking crazy. And every time they called on her, she didn't know nothing. And I was like, I'd be like, can I piggyback off of that? And I was helping her. I said, that's my co-teacher. Let me, help her out. Even though we do not get along at all. We do not get along at all. I ain't even gonna lie, at all. We do not get along at all. But I'm not gonna have them come for her like that. Even though we don't get along, that's still my co-teacher. At the end of the day, I'm a team player. So they was coming for her. I'm jumping up there getting her by. Everybody was like, Tia, you was trying to help her. I said, yeah, because I felt they were coming for her. And I said, if they coming for her, they coming for me because we in the same class. And anything she do is a reflection of me. So yeah, I'm going to help her out because that's my co-teacher. Even though we don't get along, at the end of the day, we're partners. Oh, they was like, that's cool. I was looking at them like, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. That's your co-teacher, regardless if y'all don't get along or not. When it all boils down to when they try and take her out, you gotta have her back. Like I had her back. And she kept saying, no, Miss C, I got it. And I wanted to say, but you don't got it. You're sitting on camera looking stupid. Like, it kept asking them to repeat the question over and over and over again. And I'm like, I think I helped her out like 3 times, and I think she just kept telling me no. I said, fuck it, I'm not helping her no more. But they was getting her like, they were coming for her, like real live. They was coming for her bad, and I was trying to help her out. I was answering some of her questions, and I was like, let me piggyback off what Trina was trying to say. That's not on there. I was like, let me piggyback off what Trina was trying to say. She was trying to say, They was like, okay, Miss Waller, thank you. And then they go right back to her, and I just go right back and jump in there. I was like, this motherfucker don't know nothing. Like, girl. So I said today, I was going to have a talk to him when she got there now. I said, I'm going to sit down and have a talk to her because I'm going to let her know. If you don't know, ask me. I know we don't get along because you don't like to do your job, unquote. She don't like to do, only thing she want to do is change diapers all day. She don't want to read. She don't want to play no games. Only thing she want to do is change diapers, sit there, smile, talk on her motherfucking phone, walk around, talking on her phone, and that's it. Put cots there and pick them up and feed them. That's all she want to do. I'm doing the reading with them. I'm doing the activities. She doing activities. She's sitting there at the table watching them like this while we're doing activities, like real life. You can see, because I record sometimes, and I be like, well, can you record? You know, I take pictures, let they, you know, let them finally see what they doing. She do that sometimes, but yeah. They was coming for her on Friday. And then they was like, I left the meeting at 12 o'clock. I stayed there for 3 hours, 27 days. I left at, yep. I left at 12 o'clock, about 12:10. I was out. I got the fuck out the meeting. I left the meeting like 12:10. I was like, I had a doctor's appointment. I ain't no doctor's appointment. I was hanging out with my sister. Every time it's a holiday, y'all trying to make us fucking work. If they could have us working on Thanksgiving, they have us working on Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving next Thursday. I go to work, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. That's in. If it was left up to her, we would work on Thanksgiving. They have us up there like Hebrew slaves working on Thanksgiving, or have a PDA meeting for Thanksgiving. I'm like, So yeah, we're not gonna do that. Not gonna do that because them people crazy and shit. Yeah, but other than that, I had a good time. Good time. I had a actually good weekend. I got my clothes together. I just ordered me some army pants. Because I want me some army pants to take with me. I was thinking about some army pants with a red shirt or yellow shirt or black shirt or something to blend in with it to match my shoes. It's gonna be something real nice. And I got this big suitcase. So I'm changing up suitcase. I ordered the big suitcase. I'm only going for 4 days. I'm only going to take 2 pairs of shoes and 1 pair of shoes I have on. And I'm literally just going to take 4 outfits. I was going to take like 8 outfits. I'm only going to take like 6 outfits. That's it. That's all I'm going to take is 6 outfits. Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm going to take is 6 outfits. I did say I have a hoodie, but my hoodie too tight. Squish my breasts up and all that. I can't be wearing nothing too tight. I do have a hoodie, but I want a hoodie with nothing on it in the front. I needed my coffee. The coffee nasty as fuck. I can't drink the coffee. It's so freaking nasty. I try to drink it. I just can't. I can't. I ain't paid for it, so that's okay. I'm just gonna go get some water. I'm gonna go ahead. I got a cup of ice. Make my water up. Drink my water. I ain't even put no Crystal Light in it. I got this water, this sparkling water that I like. It's sparkling. It's supposed to be juice or something. I don't know. 10 calories a bottle, but I said that's my new go-to. I'm gonna drink that. I made shrimp Alfredo last night. My son, he wore that junk. I made enough for like, let me see, I had some, he had some 3 times. Look, I said he had some 3 times. It's supposed to be for the night dinner. He has a little bit left. I was like, oh shit, I can hear him there. Mom, it ain't no, but he was in that pain. And then I did the garlic bread, which he loved. I did the garlic bread sticks. And I put the broccoli in it. He was like, oh, Mom, you did it on point. You got the broccoli. I said, I ain't know if you like, I know my son like broccoli, but I ain't know if you want it in your Alfredo. He was like, yes, Mom. He was like, mwah, mwah. I was like, thank you. With his greedy ass. Oh, man. He just woke up to walk me to my car this morning. I told him, I said, I thought you just wanted to come out in the car. Walking me to my car this early in the morning. Boy, bye. That's what I told him. He said, Mom, it's still dark. I said, it's not that dark. Not that dark. It's not that dark. It's dark enough, but yeah. I go visit my the other day, Tony, and my brother Tutu went to go visit my uncle who lived down here by my job. We went to go visit them. I think it was Saturday. We stayed about a good 30 minutes, sit there, talk to them, talk to work everybody up in the house. They still laying down. See, it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon, 11:30. When my aunt and uncle went to see the nephew, and I was like, yeah, get out. Y'all ain't doing shit, get out. And they got out and stuff. Yes, I got my hat on. I got my jacket on. I need some long john because I got these work pants on. I don't have nothing underneath for them. And I think I should. I'm going to get in here and get my classroom together. And then, y'all, I was telling them, I said, y'all talking about, because, you know, in PDA, you ask questions, you say little stuff and make little comments. I said, y'all talk about, y'all want this and y'all want this done in the morning. I said, I get there at 7 o'clock in the morning. Y'all need to make y'all mind up what y'all want done. Y'all give me this checklist y'all want done. But yet, you by 9 o'clock, you want them morning session started. And I was like, do you know every kid in the facility is in my part? Like, in the morning, I have like 28 kids with me in the morning. I'm feeding 20 to 35 kids in the morning. I'm feeding them breakfast. And at that time, you want me to set my classroom up? Make it make sense. I say the kids actually don't go on kids don't start leaving until 8:15. The other ones don't leave until 9. My morning circle start at 9. How I supposed to do that now? Let me understand. You know, they're gonna tell me, you do it on Fridays before you leave. You set your class up on Friday before you leave. I said, how am I set my class up on Friday before I leave? Because Friday, when I'm about to leave, every Friday, it's always 4 to 5 kids still here on my side. If I set it up, it's not going to be the same because y'all move, once y'all get all the kids and it gets around 5 o'clock, y'all move everybody in my classroom. And my classroom be in disarray and when I come in on Monday because they did everything y'all didn't straighten up before y'all left. So make it make sense. I want to work smarter, not harder. And they was like, well, Miss Tia, you can set the radio up. You can set the iPad up on what song you want in the morning. Okay, that's one thing out of 20 things y'all want done. I said, yeah, anybody could do that. I said, but y'all still have to be mindful. Y'all still have all these kids in here. It's not like the kids are going anywhere. And half of the kids, it's not in. I said the other 6 is on. I said, no, I said the other 7 is on the other side where they at. With my 5 to 6 when they come, then y'all have the 13 from downstairs and the 5 from the other one. I'm like, you know, I would just like, no, I'm not understanding this. Like, I don't have a problem with doing it. I really don't. But if I don't have the time, what am I supposed to do? Like, everybody else who come in that room, it's time to be in that room at 7 o'clock. Nobody's in there at 7:30. Everybody's in their own room getting their stuff together, which leave me left in that room by myself with all the kids. And they in there getting their rooms together. I can't get my room together because everybody's in my room. Everybody's in my classroom every morning. So make it make sense. Like, you keep telling me I can get things together. How can I get things together when all the kids is in my room? All the teachers who's teachers, they roll out, go in their room, start setting up their room for the morning. Time they go in their morning, their kids have their breakfast, they all set up. Y'all said that everybody's going to be eating breakfast in their own room. Y'all have yet did that but 2 times. Nobody has ate in their own room but 2 times since September. Y'all said nobody was going to start eating in my room, and now everybody's still eating in there. I can literally say twice that kids did not eat in my room. Like, no. I said, other than that, they always eating in my room. I can't do what I'm supposed to do if y'all constantly have kids in there eating in the room, and you know kids see stuff going down, see stuff, they gonna bother it. So I'm not understanding. And they kept coming up with all this bullshit. That's why I said I'm just gonna make the best out of it, I'm trying to do my best to stay here to December and getting why I'm doing all that. I'm be getting all the information I need, start taking up these classes so I can go ahead, and when it's time for me to go, I can open up my own, do my own thing, because y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. They not making it make sense. Like, make it make sense. Like, no, make it make sense. I'm not understanding it at all. Like, y'all, it's not making sense to me. It's not at all. It's not real. And I ain't trying to be funny, but I'm being realistic. It's not making sense to me. Leaving water in my car. Got my cup of ice. Make it make sense. Like, y'all doing a little too much. Chill ice. This is really good. Really good. I found this. It's chill ice. And it's really good. It's sparkling strawberry lemonade. Sparkling strawberry lemonade. It's really good. I'm about to put it on my ice. It don't leave an aftertaste in your mouth or anything. I would love to get a case of these, but I didn't see no way I can get a case. And different flavors. And different flavors. And different flavors. I'm going to add this to my water. To my ice. Because I like it cold. Like, I got to have it cold. This is so good. This is actually good. Yes, sir. I'm going here. I honestly, y'all, if I made money off my, my YouTube channel, I make about $250, more than $400 a month. That's on a good month. On a bomb month, the more I've ever made on my YouTube channel is $800, which is I'm cool with. I'm okay with it. But if I made like $1,000 on my YouTube, I wouldn't even work right here. I'd just be in school doing my YouTube channel and going to school. Honestly, I would. Honestly, I would. Pencil sharpener. I would, because it's like, yeah. And they want everybody here, and then they was stressing about, they want everybody here. If you got to be at 7, they want you at 6:45. So I brought to their attention. I said, I'm always here like 6:35, 6:45, no later than 6:45, I'm here. I said, that's on a good day. When I said, when I don't feel like being bothered and don't want to come to work, I get here at 6:50. And I said, it's never nobody here. So I'm wasting my time being here because y'all never here on time. I know you're going to sit there both face saying that yes, we do. And I turned around and said, no, you're not. I said, you're not. I said, I sit in my car, literally wait for you to pull it up. And no, you're not. Ain't nobody here. It's nobody here. Like, no, you're not going to get me with that one. Someone you here at that time. You're not here at 6:45. You roll up sometimes at 6:50, 6:55. You're never here like you supposed. Y'all want us here early, but yet y'all not here. Make it make sense. Stop telling us to be here at 6:45 and y'all not here at 6:45. We're supposed to do sit here. So that's my time. You supposed to be paying me for that 15 minutes. I'm sitting in my car waiting for y'all. I can't clock in and do what I got to do. Then when 7 o'clock come and the kids got to come in the center, I can't wipe down because you can't have Clorox wipes. You can't have this. Because when I go in there, I literally go straight to my bathroom, wipe down my bathroom, spray down in my bathroom, make sure the trash bag's in there. Then I start wiping off my countertops. Time the kids normally get in here. Them kids right there, they normally take about 10 minutes to get in. And when time 7:10 come, I'm finished. Literally 25 minutes, I had my part together. But on Fridays, they supposed to do it. And I'm just like making sure they did it. Like I wipe the tables off real quick, wipe the cheese off, and the countertop for where they can put the food. And I'm done. Put my toys up. My toys done, I put them up because all the kids coming in and they play with the toys. They had certain blocks and stuff they play with in the morning. But we leave all the toys and kids gonna play with all the toys because I told you how many kids I got in there with me. Literally, it's that many kids in there. Like, no, it's not a joke. It's that many kids in there with me in the morning. And sometimes it would be only me. My other co-teachers, they be literally getting their rooms together. And I be sitting up there looking down with the kids. And I be like, where y'all at? Can y'all come back in here? I'm tired of asking y'all to come back in here. Y'all know I'm the only one in here with these kids. I don't care if it's 5 kids in me. Y'all know that I'm the only one in here. I need to get my room together and get set up for the day too. It's not fair that y'all the only ones get yourself set up for the day. That's not fair. And fuck if I'm doing anything on Friday, because guess what? On Friday, it's going to be undone. How you going to tell me to set the app up for Fridays? Fridays, somebody's still there. Make it make sense. I set it up on Friday. You trying to tell me from 4 to 6, nobody's going to bother that iPad. You're lying. So I'm just like, I said what I had to say in the meeting. It is what it is. I can't. I'm not sugarcoating no more because it's nothing. Y'all know what y'all doing and y'all know what y'all not doing. The fact y'all condoning somebody smoking weed and telling her how to cover it up, y'all shouldn't say nothing to me, and I ain't even doing none of that. I ain't doing none of that. I ain't coming there smelling like no weed because I don't smoke weed, but I ain't coming there smelling like weed, cigarettes, or nothing. When I come there, I come in to work. It ain't my fault that y'all don't do y'all part. Like, y'all don't make them do their part. They don't. And the girl who smoked the weed, I'm not even gonna lie, she's a very good teacher. She do come in there and do her work. I'm not even gonna lie, she do come in there and do her work. She does all of that. She does better than all the people I ever had on the other side. On the other side as a teacher, she do a great job. But the fact that she come in there smelling like weed, and you can smell it on her, and the kids go back smelling like it, that's not cool. Like, you can smoke weed all day long. I don't care. Just don't come in there smelling like weed in front of the kids. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. They just pulling up. See, look, they just pulling up. And look what time it's 8:50. She gonna sit in her car for a minute, and there you go. Teacher Squad, let me get up out here. Like, share, subscribe. I gotta go.